guess we are live on Facebook. Who knows? And I know we are live on YouTube. Good afternoon. It is Thursday afternoon, and I have on the 9/11. Oh my goodness! Earlier today, I did a posting about what 9/11 actually means to me. It just so happens that on 8/11 in 2001, my sons and I were at the World Trade Center 1 month before the tragedy. And I actually I had access to a television right at the moment things were happening at the World Trade Center on 9/11. And I saw a picture of a plane, and I thought it was real, crashing into the World Trade Center. And at that point, it was a film, but then real quickly, I was able to watch live the second plane crash into the building in that horrible event. Well, further affinity with the World Trade Center about somewhere around 4 years ago, when my son was the same son that, well, yes. Sam was living in New York, and I went to visit him, and his office in New York was very, very close to the World Trade Center. I don't know if they call it memorial or not, but there's one building that is a memorial to the two buildings that were there. And it ended up that that day, well, we had lunch there that day, and actually it must have been the next day, my entire family, all my kids who were living in New York at the time, we went back to eat at Italy in the World Trade Center. So I have a lot of affinity kinds of memories, and I described it as a very surreal experience with all the things that have happened. So to today, excuse me, I had a real interesting experience that I wanted to share with you, and it had to do with well, as you know, oh, come on, you can actually call and leave a voicemail for the SmallBizDavid AI Bot. It's a special, private, unique number, and it will only go to folks who participate in Project 10,000, whatever level of participation they are in, or folks who subscribe to the SmallBizDavid AI Bot weekly video email, where we share not only we share lots of things, business, calling a lot of attention in our content in the video email is actually health and welfare information for baby boomers, specifically because I have addressed, I am a 76-year-old baby boomer and very, very focused on health and wellness. As a matter of fact, if you go to the last YouTube that I did on, I don't know, when did I do it? Sunday night. Last Sunday night, I did one. And I talked about the whole thing. So if you're really interested, uh, go visit that one. You're already there. Just go stay in on the channel. Uh, so uh, this week, I've done a lot. I am really uh, getting ready to. The SmallBizDavid AI Bot will make an appearance in Columbus, Ohio, in January of 2026. It's coming January, and so I am actually going to be uh, delivering a conceptual proposal tomorrow to a potential collaborative partner with us, with the small biz, with the Project 10,000, and that's in Columbus, with actually opportunity in Cincinnati until the end of the year. Limited, but opportunities available here in Cincinnati. So that is going to start to hopefully be in place very, very soon. A lot of things happening, and I'll share again about, this is really a close friend of mine, cyberspace friend of mine, David Amerlin, who actually did a posting in LinkedIn today about his book, Built to Last, which I also talked about. I did a lot of talking about it last Sunday night. And if you go to my YouTube channel, and if you look at the second tab on top, if you go to that tab, and a couple videos in is an actual YouTube that I did with David 3 months ago. 3 months ago. And it's a very wonderful book that anybody can read, but it meant a great deal to me because I live the kind of lifestyle that David talks about in the book. So it's a real important. It's been a very, very important book to my mindset about what it is, where I am in life, and where I want to go. What the plans and objectives do I have? And it was a great experience. So one of the things I had fun this week doing was that I was inside of LinkedIn, where I would like to be at this precise moment, but I cannot do a live video on LinkedIn. So I will take the YouTube URL that I create and I'll put it in LinkedIn. But I asked LinkedIn's AI bot about the SmallBizDavid AI bot and what were the ideas and what's the AI bot version of the story, and had a lot of fun. So I wanted to share that with you and comment on it, and keep in mind that as far as LinkedIn is concerned, I have posted a lot of videos. I published a lot of videos in LinkedIn, so there is a knowledge base of a lot of my information there already. I have no idea how they use it. I do notice very clearly that a lot of attention is paid to folks who pay to do whatever it is that they want to get done, and I don't. I want all my growth and more folks and more friends to come organically, meaning that I didn't spend money to create numbers. I just welcome folks one at a time into the community, and been doing it for a long time. And I would say that probably every day uh, for the last 5 years, when I really started to uh, digitally uh, publish and produce and live stream. Uh, Lots of information and uh, just drawing upon that and creating. So let's the story of the SmallBizDavid AI Bot. This is information that I got inside of LinkedIn's AI bot. In the ever evolving landscape of small business, entrepreneurs also often find themselves juggling countless responsibilities: marketing, sales, customer service, and more. I have said this many times in the past, and even in the past, had one-to-one experience with Michael Gerber, who is the absolute authority on what does uh, what are what does it mean to be an entrepreneur. He and I don't necessarily totally agree, but conceptually very much agree. But SmallBizDavid was conceived by a team of marketing professionals. That is not true. SmallBizDavid was conceived actually uh, kind of proposed as a brand, well, not specifically, but generally by actually my son, Jordan, back in 2007, summer of 2007 is when it all got started. Um, I did it and I've been building, but it hasn't been well, the team was my son Jordan and myself. That was the team. Um, Recognize the challenges faced by small businesses. Absolutely. I have been publishing for 55 years, and interestingly, have never taken a business or marketing course in my life, academic course in my life. Everything that I have learned has been on the streets, so to speak, and my customers over the years have been my teachers of what's going on in business and how to best execute. I share lots of ideas with them. Okay, so uh, now they understood that many entrepreneurs lacked access to tailored marketing strategies and sales and insights, often leading to missed opportunities. To that point, they may not mentioning it, but I have uh, definitely digitally uh, published and done some things with the uh, creative, our Creative Marketing and Sales Institute. It's a think tank. It's a marketing and sales value trust think tank, and uh, that have been doing that. Well, I've been doing that under different names for a long time, but under that name, uh, certainly for the last 5 years. And it's what what I've been doing all my life. So I've been very blessed that lots of projects have absolutely met their goals and objectives in the last 55 years. So expertise in, oh wait, yeah, often leading to missed opportunities. Here's this line I really love. To address this, they developed an AI driven tool that combines cutting edge technology with a deep understanding of small business dynamics. Yes, I have done that. The interesting thing that it is actually being built inside of Google. The reason being that 99% of everything that I have published for the last 17 years has been on a Google server, is on a Google server somewhere in cyberspace. Uh, they have only they only publicly archived the last 13 years of my YouTubes, uh, but I decided that I am the knowledge. I have a big knowledge base inside of Google. So drawing upon that, I use Google's AI tool to take it to expand the story, get into some other areas, and it's been a very very good experience. So I tried. I'm reading LinkedIn, and also it's come to my attention, uh, and I'm not 100% sure yet, but I've uh, inside doing things in Facebook. Uh, Facebook, I twice now I have been hit with I need to do synthetic intelligence. I haven't done enough research yet to understand synthetic intelligence. I just started. I will. So in Facebook now, when we do things, I will overlay it with, if in fact it is a Facebook uh, AI technology, uh, I will. I do know they're spending lots and lots and lots of money developing whatever there is they're developing in AI, and if you know the Zuck, uh, where he sees an opportunity to make more money, he's going to jump on it. Oh, poor Zuck! He's no longer the third richest human being on the face of the earth. This week, there's a new name that has vaulted, been on top on lists, but is now the number one. His name is Larry Ellison, and Larry is a unbelievable visionary, probably close to me in age, uh, and um, his net worth based upon a concept that he is bringing to market, which is a simple concept, makes a lot of sense. Um, is now reputed to be worth $300 billion. His personal net worth. Billion. Who's going to be the first to a trillion? Who's going to be there? But I kudos to Larry Ellison, and what he is suggesting is something that I have a great deal of potential interest in, and I share the thought. We might take that to the next level. Okay, so expertise in value and trust. Those are the watchwords, the motto, the mantra, um, well, vision, and the vision is that we are in very exciting times to develop, bring to market value that we can't bring in a business or to organizational. The same kind of rules apply for organizations. If there's some type of organization within the organization. Um, and uh, value is important. Your story must be stated in very simple terms, very simple terms. Uh, what is the value of your company? Obviously, using keywords. And I published a book in 2007 with 1,000 small business keywords, pretty much the same keywords except for AI intelligence. That's the major new word that was not in my book uh, 14 years ago. No, 18 years ago. Uh, but trust then is uh, what we have been spending 55 years building as a publisher of value and trust. And we are just sharing our experiences of what it takes. And then now opening it up to collaborative partners who will potentially, there could be 387 collaborative partners in the 387 metropolitan statistical areas in the United States. It's the um, digitally speaking, it's the same concept, but what actually differentiates it in the local market is how the system um, uh, embraces what's happening on Main Street, as I like to say, uh, boots on the ground. And so this is an opportunity to bring both of those markets together to enhance the development of your business. Uh, and Project 10,000 essentially is uh, our desire to uh, publish and live stream 10,000 marketing, sales, value, trust stories in the 387 MSAs in the United States. That's the mission, if you will. I guess the vision is one of value. The mission is how we're going to do it, and um, it's happening. It's happening right now. All you need to do is email dleopold at davidsbarter.com. dleopold at davidsbarter.com. Email me and whatever your question you have about anything you've heard or not heard or want to hear, and you will get a response from me. And to that point, reiterating something that is going to absolutely differentiate uh, our AI bot from anything else is that uh, folks who participate in Project 10,000 will be given a unique phone number. It's not going to ring on my Android. Um, it's actually a landline number that has been in existence for 20 years. And because it's a landline, we'll have a lot more security and privacy with it. And so uh, folks will call the number, leave a voicemail, and I will text back to them on my iPad, on this iPad. I will text back to them their next steps based upon my understanding and triage of their question. Next steps will be defined, and folks who are involved will be able to do that as often as possible, as often as they need, and that's really the fun part of all this that is happening. What did I do? That's what happened to the. There it is. So values and trust. By synthesizing that information, that bot provides actionable insights that help small businesses. Yes, actionable is defining next steps, and anybody can make that happen for what it is that you are trying to accomplish. Effective marketing campaigns enhance their sales strategies. Marketing superhero. Where's my book? Oh my goodness, I do have a marketing suit. I will get it. I have one. Oh, and they know about it. SmallBizDavid helps businesses identify their target audience, refine their messaging, and optimize their channels, ensuring that they connect with customers in meaningful ways. I guess that's understating what SmallBizDavid does, but that's a good start. Uh, Sales strategist. Beyond marketing, the bot assists sales teams by recommending best practices, automating follow-ups, and providing performance analytics, and helps businesses close deals more effectively. I will have to say I don't do that. I'm still a marketing hero and am indeed a sales strategist, but I am a direct marketer. And there is a difference between someone who is a direct marketer and someone who's just a general marketer. Um, I do not uh, run ads and do things to have people um, uh, that I need people to return that in the form of a phone call or whatever to make the connection to do business. I have been blessed with uh, being able to build something, a model, a project that I wanted to do for myself, fine tune it, test it, research it, test it and test it and test it. When I am convinced that it works the way that I need it to work for me, then that's when I want to share that model with other folks so that collaboratively we can make things work together. And that's the essence of a Project 10,000. It's 55 years in the making, and now it's doing the bot thing, building trust. Trust is paramount in business relationships. SmallBizDavid includes features that guide users on how to build rapport with their customers through transparency and exceptional service, which in turn fosters loyalty and repeat business. I have to say that is a very good statement of what I've been talking about in trust. Uh, LinkedIn AI Bot, you get an A+ on that one. Yes. Well, and repeat business. I can't remember the. Well, I definitely said it in the proposal that I'm delivering tomorrow. That um, uh, repeat business means enhanced lifetime value of the customer, enhanced lifetime value of the customer, and um, that is critical. That is critical now with all the marketing, AI marketing bots that are happening right now, millions and millions of them. So It's a matter of establishing the value in very simple terms and starting to build the trust in the transparency, in the videos that are produced. This is my studio. This is where I live and create. And the fact that I'm going to create a special, unique number where you have the opportunity to leave a voicemail, whatever the concern might be, and you will get a response from me. Isn't it interesting that if 10,000 people ask for that at one time, I might have to have an AI bot answer the AI bot calls with an AI. Oh my Lord. Yes, but it's trust. It's the videos and the transparencies. Uh, uh, I would have to. No, I'm not going to say it. I'm going to say that. As word spread out about the small biz David Bot, it quickly gained popularity among small business owners seeking a reliable partner in their growth journey. With its focus on delivering both tangible results and fostering genuine connections, Small Biz David became more than just a tool. It's transformed into a trusted advisor, empowering entrepreneurs to navigate the complexities of the marketplace confidentiality. That is a wonderful statement of uh, Project 10,000. And thank you, LinkedIn AI Bot, for sharing that bit of information. Oh, and then they have one more on the very last line. Said this narrative illustrates how small biz David taps into the essential elements of marketing and sales while emphasizing their importance. Uh, I do it in my videos, and uh, too much fun. So that's I wanted to share that with you today, and uh, please, if you've heard something today that is of interest to you or not of interest to you, and maybe to a friend or a relative or a friend, follower, share that bit of information with them if it will indeed enhance the lifetime value of something, lifetime value of life, uh, enhancing that and share that bit of information. And actually, today it's only 33 minutes and 33 seconds. Wow, 33. Uh, if you have stayed this long and watched this video, um, for the first 100 folks that send an email to dleopold at davidsbarter.com, I will return something of value to you as my way of saying thank you. So, well, I have a definitely an idea in mind, and it's going to be it's going to be of great value to a lot of folks. Thank you for your time today, and remember, one of my favorite things to say, to share, is do what you love and love what you do. And I'll see you the next time which may very well be the best time.